Good afternoon. Live again from 55 Woodridge, this time with a studio audience. We normally don't have such things here, but Tom has brought in some friendly faces to watch the production this week. Getting right to the action. What happened to the video last week? Never mind. We're getting right to the action. Going up to the big board here. Starting out, Battle of the Southeast. Grant Hill, Mike Fia. Mike Fia still on the comeback trail, bringing in 131% of his quota for last week. Grant finishing at about 60%. So Mike Fia moves on to the Final Four, looking to make that comeback complete. Big matchup in the northeast corner of the bracket. You got Lee Smith, who was a newcomer this year. Lee was ripping through a lot of tough competition on her way here, but finally ran into Mansur Maki out of Canada. Everyone's favorite Canadian, Mansur, because he actually writes his number up there. Mansur, 179% of his quota. He was the big winner this week. Lee, 64%, but hats off to Lee Smith for hanging in there this long after knocking out Chip Owen this week. I don't think Chip will ever sell another mount again after his sound defeat last week. So Mansur and Mike make up that half. That's a big matchup for next week. Moving over into the Battle of the Northeast, we had Dan Hartman versus Randy Williams. Randy, I think, sleptwalked through the week. He wrote 11% of his quota. Dan Hartman, a light week for him, could be sandbagging for the Final Four, 54% of his quota. So the overwhelming favorite, Dan Hartman, now moves on to the Final Four again for his third straight year. Battle of the Southwest, Welling taking on his subordinate, Michael Butler. But the subordinate woke up and punched Kevin right in the mouth. 85% for Mike Butler versus Kevin Welling's 53%. So Kevin is finally retired. Mike Butler, I believe, for the first time ever, moves on to the Final Four in Mount Madness. So we had a very good week of mount sales, very strong overall. We're going to do something we've never done on this before. We're going to take a call. Tom, is that correct? Mm-hmm. Tom says we're taking a call. Caller, name and location.
This is Mansur Maki from Canada.
I don't recall Mansur ever talking like that before, but it works for me. Mansur, big congrats on a big week. You've really kind of run through the who's who of mount salesmen in the company. You beat Leibold the first round. You beat Bob Aarons. Now you beat Lee. What do you have left in the tank for Fia?
I got quite a bit left in the tank. I'm looking to kick Fia's ass. I think I can take him down.
We can't say ass on the air. Can we say ass on the air? I guess we just did. We said it 4 times.
We can say ass on the air. I think if you say it 6 times, you get fined. But that fine is only like $1.95.
Is that in Canada or U.S.? I don't know how the Canadian broadcasting.
That's in U.S. fund.
Okay, so FCC. Okay,
Canadian.
There we go. All right, Mansur, very confident going into the Final Four. You think you got it this year? You've always done well and then kind of filtered out the last couple rounds, but you think you've got the staying power to win this thing, huh?
I think I do. I know I'm a horse. Everybody knows that as well. I think I can take him down.
And the thing that everyone wants to know is, can Silvio actually sell a mount before this contest is over?
It's possible. I mean, it's never actually happened. We've yet to witness that occurrence. But I think it's still possible.
I've never seen it. I don't know about anyone else. But, yeah, I have yet to see it this year for 2018. Mansur, thank you for coming on. We appreciate you calling in, talking a little trash to Mike Fia. That's it for us. We will see you here next week, where we'll have the final matchups, our top pairing and then our consolation pairing. But Mansur, you made it to the money. Congratulations. Great run this year, and hope you do well this week. That's it for us.
Thank you very much, and sorry to cut you out there, Pat. I know you're doing a very good job.
Thanks,
you very
buddy.
much. Thank you, and good luck to all the other participants.
Wow. Even classy and sportsmanship to the very end, Mansur. We're very proud of you.
I am Canadian.
True. That means you don't tip, though, either. So you've got some bad to go along with the good. All right, we're going to cut Mansur off. We're heading out right now. We will see you live here next week or in the afternoon or recorded whenever Tom decides to post the video to YouTube. Thanks again. Keep selling mounts. We got about 3 weeks left, so keep going till the very end. You can still win your gift cards, and even though if you've knocked out of the brackets, top 3 this week, Mansur number 1, Mike Fia number 2, and Pete Hurley coming in to round out the top 3 in mount sales this week. Thanks again, everybody. Have a good week.